The rise and fall of the Chicago mob, also known as the Chicago outfit, is a fascinating tale of organized crime that spans several decades. The Chicago outfit was one of the most powerful and influential criminal organizations in the United States, primarily operating in the city of Chicago and its surrounding areas. Here is the story of its rise and eventual decline. The origins of the Chicago mob can be traced back to the early 20th century, when Italian immigrant gangs began establishing control over various criminal activities in the city. One of the key figures in the rise of the Chicago outfit was James "Big Jim" Colosimo, an Italian-American gangster who controlled vice and gambling operations in Chicago. However, in 1920, Colosimo was murdered, allegedly by members of his own organization, paving the way for a new era of leadership. Colosimo's successor was Johnny Torrio, an influential mobster who expanded the outfit's criminal enterprises. Under Torrio's leadership, the Chicago outfit became heavily involved in bootlegging and other illicit activities during the Prohibition era. Torrio's protege Al Capone played a pivotal role in the organization's rise to power. Capone quickly rose through the ranks of the outfit and became its de facto leader in the 1920s. He consolidated control over various illegal activities, particularly the bootlegging of alcohol, and used ruthless tactics to eliminate rival gangs. Capone's reign over the Chicago mob was marked by violence, corruption, and immense wealth. He became a legendary figure and a symbol of organized crime during the Prohibition era. The downfall of the Chicago outfit began in the early 1930s, when Capone's criminal empire attracted the attention of federal law enforcement agencies, particularly the newly established Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, led by J. Edgar Hoover. The FBI launched an aggressive campaign to bring down Capone and his associates, focusing on tax evasion charges rather than more difficult-to-prove racketeering and murder charges. In 1931, Capone was convicted of income tax evasion and sentenced to prison. This marked a significant blow to the Chicago outfit, as its charismatic and powerful leader was removed from the scene. With Capone's absence, the outfit began to face internal power struggles and conflicts among its members. The outfit attempted to maintain its influence through various leaders, but it never fully regained the power it had under Capone. The organization faced increasing scrutiny from law enforcement and underwent further setbacks with the advent of new federal laws targeting organized crime, such as the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations (RICO) Act in 1970. By the mid-20th century, the Chicago mob's power had significantly diminished, and it faced competition from other criminal organizations. The outfit still engaged in various illegal activities, including gambling, loan sharking, and labor racketeering, but its influence continued to decline. The FBI and other law enforcement agencies remained dedicated to dismantling organized crime in Chicago. In recent years, the Chicago mob has become a shadow of its former self. Many of its leaders and members have been incarcerated or killed, and the organization's criminal activities have been greatly disrupted. While some remnants of the Chicago outfit may still exist, it no longer wields the power and influence it once had during its heyday.